I've been playing Katamari. I got Katamari music in my head. But I didn't prepare to sing it. I don't have a song today. Hello! We'll be back to singing next week. I'll be more prepared for next week. I promise. I promise to be more prepared next week. And not late. Hello there! I'm Sconchulus, and this is the latest Streamulus. Welcome, everybody! We're just at the getting set up phase of stream, which used to be the singing phase of stream, so now our intros have been much more less awesome. Much less snappy. So I'll snap to make this intro snappy a little bit. Let's see, let's open up the TEPPEN page. Let's open up the deck. I'm looking at this deck. I'm not ready to talk about it yet, though. I'll be ready in a moment. Setting up, getting set up, getting set up. We're going to be playing X today, my favorite character. In TEPPEN, that is. Posting link to stream. And then we'll be starting the stream. The stream has started already. But I wasn't ready. I wasn't really ready. I'm just pretending to be ready. I'm pretending to be live. I'm not even really live. I mean, maybe if I am, I am. But I'm not sure if I really am. Ba-da-ba-da. You know I love you. I don't remember that one. That's not the Katamari I've been playing. I've been playing the new Katamari. It's really fun. Reminds me of the joy in life. Just as TEPPEN sometimes does when I win, that is. Today we're playing X. We're going to be playing... This deck is kind of a control deck. It's got a lot of damage options. It's really good at clearing boards. It's got some combo setups, such as if you draw light across space-time. But mostly this is a control deck. You are trying to clear the board and keep your opponent way behind, and then set up something, set up a couple of units that they can't really deal with, and then keep pinging them, keep putting them further behind. Big advantage plays, kind of mid-range, I guess, because the units are big enough that they're not really control units, they're like mid-range attack units. What? It's set to I messed up. I set it to child's mode. Stream is set to child mode. Let me see if I can fix that. Otherwise, we might have to restart stream. Fuck. Yes, it's made for kids. No, it's not made for kids. Okay, I think it's working now. I think I fixed it. Hopefully that didn't, like, ruin my live chat replay. Hopefully live chat still shows up in the VOD. I kind of care about that. Live chat replay is turned on. Thank you for saving stream, Jonathan. Leb the Llama, thank you. You saved us. So the idea with my build of the deck is Hagar is the most important card in the deck. He is your big momentum. He is like free value. He clears the board really well, so he is what makes this a control deck. And we get good access to him using Chun-Li. Chun-Li pulling anybody is really strong. We are only playing cards that are good to summon off of Chun-Li. So we are not playing Corinne, even though she can summon like 7s, and that's really strong. Corinne is obviously pretty good in this deck. But we're not playing her because we want to get full value off of Chun-Li every time. Crescent Grizzly is also kind of okay with Chun-Li because you can always get the MP bonus effect. He's just good to round out the deck. You need a certain amount of the big boys. But mostly we are trying to pull damage off of Chun-Li. Chun-Li is basically guaranteed to summon damage. Tyrannosaurus, if you can play slow and play into her summoning Tyrannosaurus, it feels insanely strong to do a 6 damage unreactable ping. Awakened Hero X might seem like the worst summon, but as long as you have Heart Tank, he is 5 damage to the board when he gets summoned off of Chun-Li, which is obviously amazing. Metal Hero Mega Man is your one card that is like actual inevitability. Just like all your other cards, he's just a big stat line that your opponent struggles to deal with that can continually burst stuff down. We play more additional burst damage with Hakai to control the field. That's what we do. We need to keep the enemy behind while our units just slowly get in damage. This almost never comes up, but it feels safe to have. It might be nice to have another cheaper activation. The flex slots would be if you want to change the deck up and do it differently. You can definitely cut this card. It seems important to have, but Death Race is a bit of a flex slot. I really, really like it with Hagar. Since Hagar is so cheap to play, recycling him to pocket, to board wipe more times, feels insane. The correct number to play is just one of them, so you can hold it for as long as you want, but I really like the card, so I'm playing 2. It's also good with Chun-Li. You get to heal 9. It's insane. And you get to proc Chun-Li's when leaving the field effect. So it's really good with her too. Defensive Stance is also amazing to activate Hagar. This deck needs a certain amount of Resonates to activate Hagar's board clear. So originally I was playing the light, Death-Defying Light or whatever, the seal that's random, that gets a bonus effect. But that felt a little too slow, and it felt like it was unnecessary in a lot of situations since you're board clearing anyway. So Defensive Stance is the best option to get you more consistency, to protect you from Chun-Li self-damage, because Chun-Li does damage to yourself for some reason. I don't really care about her Unleash at the moment. Next season I'll try to play into it more when it has Heavy Pierce. This card is obviously still amazing, a difficult card to deal with. If you can play it well, then it can win the game on its own. Light Across Spacetime is always pretty game-winning if you can get one of those off. Otherwise, I think that covers the bases. We're also going to be playing Charge Shot later. Charge Shot is our deck 2 of stream. We've talked about this one in the past. It's just the best green deck. I want to do well this season. I want to try to get back to 2K. I'm at just below 1900 right now, so we're going to be trying to climb tonight. And we're jumping into it. Bold cancel. This guy was on another. Appeared multiple times. He's appeared in the past. He's a repeat offender of the Dante ways. He does the Dante and he does it well, seemingly. And he has the best hero against us. That's spooky. The Judgment Night. It's not too late to get my karaoke in, but I don't know the flippin' words to the song. I don't know this song that well. I'll use this power to end you, Dante. My fanfiction is coming together as we speak. A beautiful fanfiction. Where X beats up Dante. That's almost canon. That happens in MVC all the time. Oops, I let him take damage for no reason. That was kind of dumb. I let him take a ton of damage for no reason. That was very dumb of me. Time to lock in. This is the first match. I'm warming up a little bit. I was practicing off stream, but still, it's always necessary to lock in when it's on stream. See, he would have lived. He would have been amazing, and he would have lived. This could summon Hagar. Oh, it summoned Dragon Saurus. Wow, we're looking good. That was a good play for us. A very good bounce. The bounce we wanted. I can't say. Sorry, I'm just listening to Epic Dante song and I can't help myself. Wow, I was just saying this card's kind of useless and it comes up big time right now. Had to stop myself from doing the C scream there. I hope that chat is working, because at the start of stream it was not working. So hopefully it is working. I'm unsure yet, though. Oh, this guy is really going for the craziness with the faux lose. All faux lose all day, every day. I'm excited for this to be a free win matchup. To be the easiest matchup in the world next season. I'm excited for this deck to not exist. This Folu deck, it is not going to be a real deck at all. How do you have so many Folus? Oops, I thought that was the other card. I thought that was Hakai. I was trying to Hakai right here. Oh, it only gets the MP if it actually hits the pocket. Okay, that's good to know. I mean the HP, obviously. Alright, I think for once I'm going to not play Chun-Li down. I've played her so many times, we're actually going to play... Whoa. We're actually going to play Hagar this time. And keeping her in pocket is good because she is a pretty good target for this. Not the best one, honestly. The Dragonsaurus is better. The Tyrannosaurus. He's just kind of dragon-y to me. His purpleness makes him... is like kind of a dragon vibe. But like being purple, that's the dragon color. Dante is apparently dragon coated as well. Even though Dante is normally red, he's never been purple. They're gonna keep giving me this 2 MP back. What? That one was kind of dumb. That one was kind of really low. That was kind of heads up. To use it twice to help your 50-50. Okay, fair enough. What's the shit fart? This has been a very slow match, a very back and forth slow match. Like I said, we're a control deck, and we're in like the control mirror basically. You're getting on my nerves. You hit insane bounces off of all 3 of those. I think those went to the graveyard as well. I think they had a full pocket. Maybe I'm wrong. That would help a lot. That would be really good. Go to Chun-Li. I don't think there's any targets left for Chun. What could there be? There could be a Hagar left. Nope, there was none. Thank God. Please respond, it would be so good. Alright, that puts us to full MP. That's pretty good. That's kind of an insane moment. What a fantastic replay against Bold Cancel. Thank you for this excellent match, Bold Cancel. Shit is hype as hell. I was at 10, so I had to do something. Baiting out their hero art right now is really good. Now it looks like it's going to be 90 seconds, 97 seconds of very little happening. We save our hero art to heal life if we have to. No, we're going to save it to heal life if we have to. No, that doesn't make any sense. We've got enough to use it twice, yeah. The second full cost Dragonsaurus. Feels good. I love this card. Alright, it's over, Rover. That was a bad play. All we gotta do is use Mega Man. That should be able to win us the game. Although I say that, but he doesn't do enough damage, does he? No, he does, because he pings twice. I'm enjoying Big Green already. This is a good start to stream. Like some actual extremely, extremely back and forth good TEPPEN. Oh my god, we lost. We lost to that. I can't believe it. Still a really good match, but I can't believe it. That combo seems so bad to me. Yeah, I don't know. No! Really good match. Really good match from Bold Cancel. Our deck is just too slow. We don't have any inevitability. I think this deck is really, really, really strong. But I guess it's not good to go against other control decks. No, fuck you. It's not where I want to go. I don't want to look at that. I'm more angry at my misclick to the wrong page than at losing, because that was a crazy good match. Is fighting the only answer? I want to join into the group of saying fighting is the only answer. Chat, is chat working? Is it working, chat? Okay, I think it is. I believe it is. I believe chat is working. It's just a chill night tonight. The night before Thanksgiving, of course it's going to be a little chill. Everybody's got their turkey vibes. Everybody's already food hungry. Food poisoned. Food coma. I don't think that play was all that good. My opponent's play, I mean. I think that playing Corinne in the deck lowered their ceiling by a lot there. It's probably time to put Hagar back. I mean, I wanted to save for Chun, basically, but... And then we'll heal off the 5 damage from Chun. That makes more sense. Should have got that 3 in. I don't know why I didn't try to get the 3 in. I like that the dinosaur card, support card, has the dinosaur printed on it. I like the dinosaur. That's like my favorite card in the deck right now. Even more than Hagar and Mega Man. I think the dinosaur is fun. I could have dropped Mega Man. I didn't do it fast enough. That in Big Green, that's crazy, man. What? I messed up. I waited too long to kill him. We'll still go for it. Obviously, we still go for it. That card is a problem. That card is really scary. Alright, this is what the play patterns usually go like, is getting really far ahead and then your opponent's struggling. Last match was so back and forth that we didn't see any of this. Any of the winning side of the deck. I enjoy playing a control deck. It's not something I do very often, so it's cool to have a different type of gameplay for once. Now this time we're gonna drop Mega Man. Denied! You can't have that. Oh, that's good. That could do 10 damage. I wanted to see how much damage it did. No fun at all. Not a gamer. You get negative gamer points for that. And you actually lose your gamer points. They lost 11 gamer points. But they deserve to lose more for being a sore loser. I can't believe we got beat by Dante. That Dante player was crazy. That last play still's got me shook. The Dante reviving Virgil craziness. You gotta respect the deck building. I wonder if our opponent we just fought will go and take Corinne out of their deck because it does not belong. No, this hand sucks. Now this hand is a tasty hand. I should play one less of these. It was just bricky just now. 10 self-damage, always a good thing to see at the start. I always like to see it. Ba, 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 ba. Wah, 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 wah. The song's just got a funky backbeat. I'm just grooving. I'm just having a chill time. Ooh, that's really good. I should have played a second ago to get one more MP. Let's see if we can greed into... We were able to greed into another MP. I love that. Alright, now we can just wait our opponent until they play another card. I guess we'll just not wait them. Why didn't they go for the steal from graveyard? That was really weird. 15 damage? Not enough? Oh, they stopped my heal. Maybe that's what they wanted. What to play now? Kind of a crossroads. Okay, it was a good play. Looks like it was a good play. Oh, this should come in handy. Like frickin' penises. Sorry. Come in handy just cannot make me not think of a cum job hand fist. They're trying to get that guy big enough to kill one of my guys. It's not gonna happen. Oh, that's good. It's time to come in handy. What? That could have been a problem, but it's definitely not. I should have used that on the top card. Give myself the guaranteed kill. Kind of an L. Kind of a mistake. Missed opportunity. This goes crazy. This play goes so crazy. I love that play. That play was sick. Just for the flash and the panache. The zizz and the zazz. I don't know what I'm saying. Just for the freaking coolness of it. That guy's huge. Whoa. Let's deal with that. Get him out of here. Where my chatter is at. It's making me think that chat is still suffering from latent effects of its like birth control medication that I gave it. Chat, are you fertile? I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Obviously, they surrendered to that. That's funny. See, that's what we're supposed to do. Now we're in our groove game. We're in our groove state. You know, we lost to Dante because they had triple Folu and Ebony and Ivory. Not so much because of that Virgil thing. The Virgil thing was just the one thing that actually let them win. A well-built deck, but they played good before that. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about the one instance of good Teppen and how I lost. I lost the good Teppen match. And then it's been all wins since then, so I should get over it, but it's impossible. Hopefully we get all wins tonight. Some messages are coming in? What? There are messages? Oh my gosh, there's chat. Okay, I just had to refresh the page. Hello chat, are we here? I can see it, but can you see us? Okay. We're vibing now. We're in the vibe state. We reached the good phase. Chat is functioning now. Okay. Now I can be a real streamer and interact with chat. When I play Big Green X, I play the Corrupt X from WD. I definitely thought about it. I thought about playing that. It seems fun to pull off of Chun-Li and then to buff up everybody and have like just another six damage unit. Seems really satisfying. But I just want my Chun-Li pulls to always be damage. It feels like it would kind of feel bad to pull it off of Chun-Li and then have to wait like another 7 MP to play anything. Alright, stream is happening. Now I could tell there was something wrong. I knew there would be something happening. Again, thank you Tori as well as John for saving stream. You're the second person to save stream tonight. I'm hoping for Hagar off of this Chun. That would go crazy. That would be game winning. Nope, not this time. Oh, that's still really good. Gotta deal with that. I wish he had spillover. He should have spillover. They're gonna get CEM if I don't. They're gonna get another activation off of the man. I mean, yeah, it was coming. I see Unwanted and I just want to use it. Even if I don't need to. It's just so flashy that I want to. Sorry. This is the freaking Steel Samurai, right? Am I wrong? Is this not Steel Samurai? No, it's not. It has the vibe of Steel Samurai. Let's go Chun-Li! Let's go Big Toxic Yuri! I love this card. I love that its name is Yuri. Freaking... there's a chatter in chat right now who said something that I thought was really funny one time. They were like, Yuri, that card's name is Yuri? That's just a really good romance genre. Which I thought was extremely hilarious. Wow, this person actually played Big Dragon and they got the win off of it. We're 1 damage short of getting the attack in. That was me. Yeah, I thought that was really funny, John. That's why I was like, shouts out to Chatter John. What the hell? Does every CEM player play the Big Dragon? It seems insanely good. We lost to the Big Dragon. Our freaking dragon, which isn't a dragon, wasn't as good as theirs. The better dragon won. Rathaloses are dragons, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that monsters are dragons. Damn it. That puts us back to a 50% win rate. How could I have dealt with the dragon? I guess a seal would have helped. I could cut a copy of Death Race in those two, but the hero shields are really good. I really like the hero shields. So it's a quandary. It's a split pathway that I don't know where to go down. I guess I was always going to lose to the big dragon, I guess. The song is so weird. That's my impression of this song. Industrial rock be like... Listen to all of my noises my mouth can make. Do you sometimes play Adventure Mode? It's one of my favorites. Adventure Mode seems really fun. I just don't play it because it's really grindy. I haven't gotten as much into Adventure as I wish. Adventure is a very cool mode. Well, that was awesome. I don't even know what they summoned. Yeah, that's fine. I'll gladly take him back. I just never got over the initial grind of Adventure where you have to unlock relics and stuff. Actually, messing with relics seems really fun. But I haven't put in the time. I'll be putting that guy back in a minute. This song is crazy. Alright. Shrilly. They were so good. Alright, that was strong. What? And they got a 7 attack blocker, I'm pretty sure. Okay, they had that. I thought they had, you know, that one other thing. The transporter. Really big transporter is what I thought was going to happen. I'm holding this for a really long time. Okay, now we're in a good position. Now things are set up to work out. A little slow. Unfortunate. I mean, we're winning. I was going to say that was like a bit of an overextend. This deck requires you to play pretty good, I guess. Feels like. Get that 10 in there. I guess it's only 9. Ashura in EX skin. That would be really hype. I think that would get people excited. I think people would play the game for that. I think people who don't play TEPPEN would come and try out TEPPEN to play as Ashura. Well, not as many people are just like, oh, he's a card. I am excited about his card. Not as many people would say that. That's how this song goes. We did it! Will you do the voice impression of bass? You will be deleted! What else does he say? He's kind of a silly guy. He kind of talks like like a bunch of old cartoon characters. That destroyed my voice just now. Hi, what's up, Isa? We're vibing tonight. It's a chill night. The night before Thanksgiving. I am the coolest character in TEPPEN. That's my impression of bass. I kind of sounded like Kaiba. Let me think. Screw the rules! Yugi! Pegasus, yes, Pegasus.
Learn your place.
I love Kaiba, that's an amazing character. To invoke Kaiba for even a moment. Exodia, no! Nobody's ever been able to summon him! Not a very good Kaiba impression. I'll work on it later while watching the abridged series, which is my favorite. My favorite abridged series is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series. Frickin' the Dragon Ball's got nothing on that. Nothing on that shit. Ooh, very tasty. That was a really good one. Wesker. Wait, I'm trying to do base.exe and it does kind of have Pegasus. It does kind of give Pegasus. Wesker, you are nothing compared. I'm just doing like a weird teenager. I wish I could unlock bass, then I could work on my voice for him. I am the coolest character in this game. I don't know if he's that cringe. If I pick a character to send to the Shadow Realm, I would send frickin'... I would probably send Amaterasu for her transgressions lately. She's been so evil lately. She's like the one character who could get out, I think. Oops. Forgot my resonate was still there. Oh, he destroyed it. I'm playing MX-16, you know it. My favorite guy. I like little silly robots. And MX-16 is also one along with Mega Man. They are both silly little robots. Sending Kage to the Shadow Realm. Dang, what did he do? Does he even deserve it? I guess he's pretty evil. He would just chill out there. He would just be chill with it. What? Oops. That was a huge fail. I should have known about that. Oops. Probably gonna lose now. He's evil? Yeah, he would love it there. I guess the Shadow Realm in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is literally just like you're dead. It's the dead-ass realm. It's the you're killed zone, but we can pull you back maybe. Do they ever bring anybody back from the Shadow Realm? Like maybe once? I guess his grandpa's held there for a while and they bring back grandpa. What a weird... What a weird... He gains 4, then 3. He gives himself 4, then everybody else 3. Interesting. Why he's so roundabout like that? Why not just do it normal ways? Okay, we're gonna kill that with Hakai or something. Oh god. We lost! We lost because of that one thing we did. I don't remember what it was, but there was a part where I said we lost, and then we lost because of it. It might have been because of that resonate with Hagar. Dang, he does. He do be kind of like X like that. X would say the same thing. Why must there be blood on the battlefield? That's my impression of bass. Somebody wanted me to do bass. That's my best impression of doing just accurate what bass sounds like in this game. L plus ratio failure. L plus... Wait. L plus ratio failure. In Albert Wesker's voice. Do we have guys left in deck? We're really running out. It might be a good idea to play more, just so I have more longevity. L plus ratio. I wish people still said that. That's a funny thing to say. X was inspired by MX16. That would make MX do a Kage voice. I don't know what Kage sounds like. I can't even think of what he sounds like. Yes, there was somebody left. Oh my god. That's insane. You struggle with the poo hole. I mean, your struggles are futile. Sorry, I misspoke. I would never say anything weird as Wesker, ever. He's so normal, I would never make him be weird. It puts him up to 15. Damn it. Is there a card in deck? I don't think so. We blew it! There was a card left. But they Ostera'd. Dang it. We need that Heavy Pierce from Chun-Li for the inevitability. We need more good stuff to do. We didn't have enough good things. I guess we lost on that Hagar part. Or maybe we lost because... No. We lost because of the part where... We absolutely lost because of the part where they blew up X... Or OG... They blew up Classic Mega Man with... Launch Octopus, and we didn't use Hero Art to stop that from happening. If we had done that, we would have won, because that's one of our best cards. Oh, X was the inspiration for MX16. That's why they're both a sweetheart. I like them. That explains the charming personality. Oracle is here to kick butt. And to lower my win rate more, I gotta get back to 50%. I want to do at least 50% with Big Green. I think it's really strong. No. Humanity is terrible. So villainous. So much evil. I like a good dark side, though. I like a good dark evil half of a character. A good dark reflection, like frickin' Dark Link, is just cool. It's just cool to have a character have a dark side. Holy crap, she needs my help. Let's think. I guess I'll just add a card. So much evil power. And they're just cycling too. It's gonna be a slow match, I feel like. No idea what our opponent is up to, honestly. We'll just get a powerful Unwanted ready. I think that might be the best thing. Love you, Scott. How we doing this Thanksgiving Eve? I am vibing out. I am feeling real good tonight. It's a chill night. We're playing my favorite character. Everybody is super chill in chat. We're just having a good night. We're just getting, I guess, in that holiday vibe a little bit. We're just enjoying the beautiful night that it is. This is about to come in handy. Nice. I got greedy going for the extra thingy. What the heck? Who's this weak ripoff of me? Faker? You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake. I didn't quite. He says it more like, "You're not even good enough. You're not even good enough to be my fake." He puts the emphasis on good. I think that's the line where he gets talked over, so it's hard to do a good impression. But anyway, Shadow's freaking cool. I love Shadow. I liked him in the movie. I liked him in the Sonic 3 movie, but I like him more in Sonic Adventure 2, where he's much more utilized as a villain. While in the movie, he was just like, he was so obviously gonna defect to help Sonic deal with Eggman. So there's not a lot of like, I guess there's tension there. Like, they were on the moon, and there was a part where they were like chatting on the moon, and it's like, maybe this is the romantic part. Not really. My friend was like, bro, they could have been gay. I'm like, I guess so. Maybe just a little bit. Not as much as Eggman and his subordinate are, who are very gay. There's no other explanation for why that one guy puts up with Eggman, except for being very attracted to it.
It's up to me to find my true purpose.
Dr. Stone is his name. Mr. Stone. Dr. Stone, perhaps. I don't remember, really. But I like the Sonic 3. That was a real good movie. I've ranted about Sonic 2 in the past, so I won't do it again. I thought Sonic 2 was real bad. MX-15 and 16 are Isa's OCs, which just happen to look like X. And are D&D characters, I believe.
Out of my way.
They've shared them in the TEPLORD Discord. They have cute designs. We welcome all fan artists and artists of all type in the TEPLORD Discord. We love fan art. Or we love art in general. They're versions of Kage and Ryu from Futura. Oh!
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Pull the 10. Just hit the 10. Alright, we probably win. That's a really good early lead. That's a really good way to start things out. Oh, they're playing some weirdness. They're playing cards that aren't going to do much. That card is not going to get value. Alright, we were able to greed an extra MP for Hagar. I love that. Alright. Now we are in the winner seat. MX-16 is Kage. That's lore. I like the lore. Lore is cool. I like characters that have lore. Very edgy. That's a super edgy name. I like that. I love a good angsty character. Freaking, it makes me think of Sasuke and his bleeding black eye with like, my darkness, I live within the darkness. Fuck this deck. Zed, I need to send you True Power. I'm sorry I didn't have time to do it before stream. I was building other decks. I was barely ready for stream today. I had to build for the fan fun format that will maybe happen if What is here. You don't like the Big Green? I think Big Green is super fun. It's been really popular lately, so I understand being like, oh my god, I can't stop losing to this. There's a couple of people who are really good at it on ladder. That's more damage than I need. That's excessive. Literally only today for me. So crazy. It's definitely getting more popular because there was one guy who's really good at it. Perfect. I guess we just needed him below 7. Alright, awkward choice here.
There's no point resisting. Just accept your fate.
Oh my gosh, that's really good. This is summon Ryu. No, I just summoned some trash. Okay, it wasn't as good as I thought. Didn't realize we were getting a sconce giving scream. Always. And that guy is Scont. I'm the guy who's really good at... No! Aw, thanks. The person I'm talking about has Stranger on, so I can't properly say who it is. But it's some Japanese Stranger player. I've been saving way too much hero art. I think I know who you're talking about, Marisa profile pic. I don't remember. I think they're on Stranger, so I don't know if their thing shows up. But yeah, I've been losing a lot to that guy. They're really good at it. They definitely inspired my deck building for tonight. Yay! He was like rank 65. Yep. They were really high rank, yeah. Alright, yay, wins. Now our win rate is good. Okay, it's not 50%. It is 1, 2, 3 losses. To 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got a 66% win rate. We'll get 2 more in there, I think, and then we'll switch to Charge Shot. My grinder deck. My ultimate try-hard experience. Isn't it Kame-san? I think he reached top 10. Oh. Let me look up Kame-san on YouTube really quick, see what the last thing he posted was. I'm curious if it was Kame-san. I haven't seen as much Kame-san lately. And Kame-san doesn't usually play on Stranger. I know Miso posted their big green deck yesterday. Oh, Kame-san did play big green a couple days ago. 2 days ago, I didn't even realize that. Oh my gosh, I gotta compare and see how they played it. I wanna see what their deck choices are. Okay, it's probably popular because Kame-san played it. That always happens. I'm literally gonna start watching Kame-san for a second, you guys. Okay, they play Triple Crescent Gravely and the Seal. Actually very different to what we are playing. They play Wall Jump. They don't play Light Across Spacetime? Why not, Kame-san? But he plays fewer units than I do. He only plays 12 units. He doesn't play the Dragonsaurus. Which seems wrong. I feel like you want to have the Dragonsaur. Kame-san's an amazing player. Kame-san is one of my favorites of all time, for sure. I missed my chance to get... It would have just killed this guy is all it would have done. But that still would have been good.
System fully charged. Sweet dreams. To end all conflict. Baby. To end all conflict.
Okay, that was a definite moment of not focusing very well. Getting distracted by the concept of Kame-san playing the same deck as me. My favorite player. Does that guy have agility? No. Huh? He has a resonate? Oh, he has reverberate. I was just looking around. I had the card. They were trying to deny it. Okay, isn't it Kame-san? I don't think it was Kame-san, but I think Kame-san inspired them. I was grinding hard today and I see you hop on ladder. I'm just like, fuck! I'm not playing my best. It's only later that we're playing Charge Shot. For now, it's just... that's so funny. I know Thirsty has had the same reaction when I've been... Where it's like, let me avoid Sconchulus on ladder for a while. Usually I am not a player that needs to be avoided. But sometimes, depending on the deck I'm playing.
My mission isn't complete. I can't stop yet.
Which do I think is more viable, Big Green X or Charge Shot X this season? I think Charge Shot is definitely better. But it's maybe a little more inconsistent. Big Green is just more you're gonna draw your game plan more often with Big Green because you have Chun-Li and Hagar to do the game plan. You beat me before in the mirror. The Big Green buff is exciting to me because this deck is definitely lacking a little bit in inevitability. You gotta totally control the whole game. You turn Ryu and MX-16 into Kirby! Yes, I really want to play Air Riders, but it's $70. I can't afford it right now. I ended up getting Hades 2 instead, which I like, but I don't necessarily like it more than Hades 1. It's good, but it's not... Like, the story is kind of nothing. I'm not at a point where I can, like, say for sure that it's nothing. Is 3 Chun really the build? For sure! Yeah, I want to draw her early and all the time. And it's partly because you want to have enough targets for... You want to have big units to go with Hagar. And you want to summon Hagar. So she helps Hagar a lot. Having that high number of Hagar cards is important. We're just going for the cheese hand. I kept this hand because it has the cheese in it. I can't believe Kame-san doesn't play that card. It seems so necessary. What? Oracle playing energy? This deck is cool. I'm stealing your Big Green. Go for it. That's why I'm here. That is part of my purpose. That is my explicit purpose as a streamer. I should have waited and played that a second later.
I can't keep this up much longer.
What does that do? Gives out energy. Energy, give all units energy. They sealed my guy? That's not even that good. That's not really a good thing to do. Because now he doesn't get smaller. I guess sealing the agility is good. That's kind of important. We are cooking. Whoa. Whoa. 4 Oracle. That's a bad play. The 1 MP unwanted just to show that you had it. See, the problem here is that we are playing a meta deck, and Oracle is not playing a meta deck. Even if our deck is like tier 2, still it's definitely a meta deck. Well, Oracle drew pretty good. We're just really well positioned in that matchup, I guess. Let's do one more with Big Green, and then we will switch to Charge Shot. My best deck, the strongest deck. I want to see what rank Thirsty is. Let's see what rank Thirsty is. Okay, just a normal rank. He didn't get like 2200 or anything. Did he drop? Oh, okay. Just a normal top 100. I know he got there, I'm pretty sure, with Charge Shot. With my Charge Shot. With 1 or 2 changes. Which I have also made to the deck. Thirsty's change was to add in Ryunosuke, who I didn't have room for, and 1 copy of Light Across Spacetime, which I'm not playing at the moment. I want to have all the consistency. He cut a Tetranodon for it. I can't see myself cutting Tetranodon or Phoenix or anything like that. I need all 3 copies of all of them. Because I refuse to lose a game that I draw bad, which has happened. I'm just not going to let it happen. MD, Mirage Decoy. Not a very good hand. I just got the Spider-Man MTG box. I thought that everybody was like really not into the Spider-Man stuff. And it seemed like it'd be a slam dunk. It seemed like it'd be a cool crossover. I don't know why. Like, that's not my scene, so I don't know or understand. But I am aware that MTG players hate the Spider-Man cards. It's like the least popular set ever. Like, Spider-Man's kind of cool. I don't think Spider-Man's that big of a problem for MTG. But I do see where they're coming from. Like, the next year of MTG is going to be all nonsense. It's going to be like... There's going to be like a Star Trek set. It's terrible, but it is my favorite MTG set. I love a good Kusoge. It's just, you wouldn't expect MTG to go the route of Kusoge. That was all I had. That was the only card I had. I had to do it. That's fine. I'll take him back. I'll do it again. I'll do it again any day. That's an excellent thing to get back. I'm just vibing to the song now. But I've heard that, like, MTG players are in such a bad spot with their, like, lore that they're like, the Avatar set, it's the best set we've had in like a year. You can't hate the Avatar set. And I look at the Avatar set and it has the ugliest card art of any game I've ever seen. Whoa. Although I'm specifically talking about, like, the alt arts or whatever. They're not the normal card arts, they're like alt arts or something. There's like these full arts that are just screenshots of the show, and the show is freaking from 2003 or whatever, so it's very low quality screenshots. And they didn't like go in and get like the original cells or whatever, they just took screen caps from whatever online version of the show they used or whatever. It looks terrible. Like there's this one card that's Demonic Tutor or something, it like searches your deck for a card, and it's just a big face filling up the whole card. We are very lucky to be TEPPEN players with fantastic lore and our story actually evolving and being constant slam dunks with the story. Like, MTG players dream of having a set as cool as Eternal Heroes right now. I'm trying to look up what's coming to MTG in 2026, because it looked pretty bad in 2024. They had Fallout. There was a Fallout set. That's weird. Yeah, they're getting... Okay, let's queue with our chart shot. They're getting a McDonald's set. No, that's a meme. They're getting the Hobbit, which would be a good fit. Hobbit is fine. They're getting Lorwyn, I guess. That seems normal. They're getting an entire Marvel superhero set. They're getting an entire Star Trek set. And they're getting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So half of all the MTG sets are like nonsense. Mono White Life Gain, that's like a really cheesy, like... I like Mono White. Mono White seems cool. I don't play MTG, but Life Gain seems like a fun thing that you can just do infinitely. It seems cool to get to, like, infinite life. Where's the story mode for TEPPEN? You just gotta read the card arts. There is the hero stories. Like, Ryu has his story where he's just, like, going around fighting people or whatever. Holy acid tree. This is a really bad start. At least they're not killing that guy in the top lane. That kind of helps. See, this is why I'm playing triple Tetranodon and triple Phoenix Right. Because you need all 3 copies of everything. Oh my god. Turn it on off the top. Okay, that's good too.
Critical damage
Just give up
sustained.
already.
Just had to go for the faster one. Okay, we can win right now. Let's go for it.
Pure energy becomes pure strength.
Alright. I was gonna say we've reached the flowchart part of stream, but that was a very not my flowchart. That was a very roundabout way to get to that. And we were rewarded with all 3 Bunny Dongo for our endeavors. I need to eat. I didn't eat any food today yet. I'm really hungry.
Don't count me out yet.
4 is enough to give him just his rush effect. He could have still run the game with the Chuck if I wanted to.
It's up to me
If I had thought
to
to.
find my true purpose.
Seal! We play 1 seal. We play 3 seals, yeah. This deck's got interaction. This deck actually does stuff. Oh, if Zed is still here, this is how I play the chart shot right now. If there's any chart shot players in chat, here's how I would play it. All consistency, as many payoffs as I can fit in. Corinne is the most important one because she gets you evidence and she is the turn 1 cheese card that helps you win on turn 1. Hard card to deal with for turn 1 if you can draw her. Thirsty told me to add this card back in. It helps to give you more plays. It's a quest card that activates like Gina and stuff. Like you can go Gina into Ryunosuke to activate that. And otherwise, you gotta be maxed out on these because you saw how useful it is to be able to just cycle these cards at a low investment so that you can draw into the evidence parts of the deck. I think that last match showed really well how to mulligan even if it is, like, how to play out of a quote-unquote bad hand, which it definitely was. Yeah, it's chart shot. Everybody knows this deck. Everybody knows how this deck works. You go wide, and you punch him in the face with your hero art. That gives the most inevitability of any hero art. And it didn't get nerfed! This deck is going to be so busted next season because it didn't get nerfed. That gives us, like, that should give us 2 more months of chart shot at least. It might not even be nerfed in the whole time it's in standard at this point. That's kind of how I'm feeling. This just gets to be the X deck for its entire season, for its entire life, for its entire year. It will last for a year, and it will be a glorious year. This is one of the best TEPPEN songs. It's just catchy. I don't give a fuck. I will sing this song because it is catchy. Handgun, they're desperate. Oh darn, that was really, really good. At least I still get all the evidence I need. Whoa, 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 whoa. I still get all the evidence I need. You can't stop me there. Alright, Tetradon is so awesome. I love searching for a discounted Gina. That's so freaking good. You're spending a lot of MP. A lot of MP that you can't afford to spend. Are they going to kill that? Are they going to kill that? I really expected them to use Joel.
Now we're talking.
That would be a problem if I wasn't going to kill your ass.
No, I can't let it end here.
Pure energy
Might have to use Ryunosuke to win this.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
There's no point in power. There's no point in just accept it.
Oh, it searched for the good one? I thought it just searched for Jolt. Oh, that's really fucking dumb.
You're finished. Give up already. All preparations complete.
I think I should be able to just barely drop Ryunosuke in time. Just barely. Yay! I am applauding the excitement that has occurred. I can't believe it worked. Whoa, that was really scary. Beautiful Joe is such a scary card, especially in that deck. Thank you, Thirsty, for telling me to put that card back in. It has saved me in a major way. Now back to 1900. Liam. I'm excited to eat food later. I'm very hungry, so now I'm very excited to eat. But I need to stay focused on Teppen. I need to lock it up. Frickin' if only I could eat Dongo. The lost account. Mysterious. Why would you ever take it out? For space? Well, this is a really good hand. It doesn't look like it, but this hand is busted. I took it out for Chuck. I felt like Chuck was more versatile. I felt like Ryunosuke was just like... space for worse cards? Possibly. Ryunosuke just felt kind of niche sometimes. Like, he doesn't always do his thing, but he is one of the strongest cards, yeah.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
This hand sucks, actually. Unless we draw good off the top. I could just cycle one of these Dongos. We have enough that we can cycle.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm not about to cycle a second one. That would be stupid. That would be very stupid. Ryunosuke would be crazy here. He would win us the game on the spot.
Only hurt yourself.
Okay, we can just search for a quest unit. Yes. It's fine though.
Fully charged. Fully charged.
Oh no. Oh, we had Yomogi effect. I didn't realize.
Pure energy.
This was fumbled. This one was fumbled a little bit. Some bad decisions just now. I was supposed to go for it at the earliest opportunity, and I waited.
All conflict.
What the fuck?
Critical damage. Only hurt yourself.
Yeah. Horrible gameplay. Embarrassing, horrible gameplay.
My mission isn't complete. I can't stop yet.
I mean, it wasn't that bad, but I did fuck up, and I should have been able to win if I had just played at the right moment, if I had just played as early as possible. If I had that top player mindset, rather than just streamer fun mindset. Off stream, I probably would have got that. But that's not the point. The point is just to have fun. The point is just to mess around and play TEPPEN. But I would like to win.
You leave me no choice.
We'll take this hand because it has evidence combo. We haven't actually got to do evidence combo for like 2 games in a row. Floop, boop, boop, doo, 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 doo. That would have been annoying if it lived. That would have made me mad. And thankfully, I am stronger than that. Thankfully, it didn't happen. That's what I mean to say. It's burn, it's Kage! It's not gonna happen, we're not gonna get to that part. We're gonna win before that happens, for sure. I was ready for you. That was wrong, you had your chance to kill Yomogi and you whiffed. Don't know why you would have let that slip. Whoa.
Damage sustained. Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Okay, we still got Donga, we still got Hero Art. I was molding a little bit though. Oh, he lived! That guy lived somehow. I should stop being greedy. But that double Trocolock is too strong to really ignore.
Your energy becomes pure strength. Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Okay. Alright. I have a normal mindset. I should try to have a normal mindset. My mindset is quite disturbed most of the time. Yay, 19. The Cloud Strife Commander deck, that also sounds fun. I want to play the Sonic deck. I would get into MTG to play the Sonic the Hedgehog deck. That's what I would do. He gets to go fast, I believe. I think he has haste. Possibly. I was about to say Rush, which is haste. I think. I don't know what other fastness effects there would be. Maybe Double Strike is associated with fast. Sonic should have Double Strike. But I feel like the Sonic cards are kind of hard to get your hands on because they were Secret Lair cards, so now they're really rare and expensive, and that's dumb. What was I just talking about? Oh, Sonic. I love Sonic. Sonic brings me joy in life. One of the few things, along with TEPPEN and other video games bring me joy, yes. I should have waited. I should have waited to get the +3 MP in there. Not that it matters, our hand is insane. Okay, they don't have Hayato. We're gonna win because they don't have Hayato yet. Gonna try to line up the attack cycle with Gina. I think that's a good play. Whoa! Okay, it got worse of a play, but it'll be fine. No! This season is a dumb butthole season. This season is a season for being buttholed. I guess there was a chance they won. Let's just assume they would have won anyway, I guess. F. This season sucks. There's a freaking Sonic the Hedgehog card game coming, Sonic Blitz. I hope that's fun. I hope that's competitive. I hope that it's not like a pure gotcha. I blame Kage. Dude, that's a good reason. That makes sense. Evil acts are at foot. Sonic Roll board game? What? That sounds cool as hell. What the heck? I want this. You like travel through different zones or something? You do. My rank. No. I was supposed to rank up, not down. You foolish Teppen brokenness. You are wrong, Teppen. It should just refund my points. It should do something else with my points instead of give them away. It should put them in, like, security, and when I win my next game, I can get the points back. Like, the points should just go in limbo. They shouldn't go to the person I DC'd against. DCs should be both players gain points. But then everybody would DC all the time. It's the only fair way I can think of. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. It doesn't go meow again. It goes to the other part of the song. Okay. Okay. That DC demoralized me. It was a demoralized It was a whatever. You could see what I was getting at. I was trying to make a DC Douglas joke of some kind or something. I don't know. Whoa. I will gladly gain 6 MP. Hopefully they don't have board wipe. They have just enough MP to drop it. They totally have it. Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me, bro. Is Akuma the master of the Satsui no Hado? Of course. There's nobody else who's more Satsui-ful than him. Except for maybe, Oni, which is the embodiment of the Satsui no Hado, but perhaps not the master. He's the master of the Sats. Fuck! Ah. We got bodied by that board wipe and we're not coming back from it. It doesn't look like. I think it's basically time to use this. 7 levels is really good. That helps a lot, actually. They're giving us the runaround. That's what we needed earlier, damn it. That doesn't do anything for me now. How do you feel about the patch notes? I will post my reaction like tomorrow or the next day. I recorded a reaction, I just haven't finished editing it yet. I think it's pretty cool. I am excited for the upcoming season. I like that they're reining in turn 1 combo a little bit to allow a little more decision making. I think that green is going to be really, really good next season. With buffs to big green. Let me pull up the patch notes. What else was there? There's the nerfs to red energy and to CEM, which I like. Oh man. Got like 15 seconds. Did they nerf burn? No, not again. They didn't nerf it again. They nerfed it like a month ago. It doesn't need to be nerfed a second time. They're not going to nerf it again. Do a Akuma and Ryu voice. Akuma is all like, hello! I think we win. Sure looks like we win. Oh man, we lost. I used my ish a second too early.
I can't stop yet.
X, no! His little wrinkly, dirted on nose. His face is all dirty. Somebody needs to give him a bath. Darn it. It should be better than this. This deck is way better than this. This deck is good enough to get like a 29 win streak, but we haven't done that yet. That's not a Maverick, that's a dragon. That's a Rathalos. It can't be a Maverick, it's not a machine. X, you are so silly sometimes. Alright, we're gonna take this hand because it has Gina. I'm sick of not getting evidence hands. So there's buffs to red evidence, that'll be fun. I'm most excited for green, yeah. It's hard to say I'm most excited for anything but green. Catalina is gonna be really fun. I'm excited for there to be a new green deck in Green Coral Humans. Because that's not really a real deck, and now it's gonna be a real deck. It's gonna be very scary, I think. It's gonna be very annoying. People are gonna hate that deck, because it's an infinite recycle deck. Gets to play CL. Oh, stream needs to end soon. I didn't know my phone wasn't charged. Why is my phone using more batteries than normal? What the hell? Hi, want to be friends? I would be friends with any character that is a robot, probably. Robots are cool. Friendly robot, easily my vibe. Oh, he survived because of his effect. That's cheesy. I don't want to end stream soon. Early, I mean. I don't want to end early. I gotta go plug my phone in. What a pure soul. We're getting cummed on. I'm gonna lose to my own effect again. It was not meant to be used yet, I don't think. I don't like that alt art. As I've played Teppen more, I've grown less fond of alt arts because they just confuse me. Because I don't know what the card is as fast. Yeah, we didn't draw a Bunny Dongo. We lost. Unfair. Maybe Big Green is better just because it doesn't have the downside of needing to draw Bunny Dongo. Did we draw one earlier that we wasted or something? Fuck you. Ah! It being on the bottom 9 is so frustrating. All 3 copies on the bottom 9 is insane levels of bad luck. Alright, I'm hopping back on ladder. Maybe your luck, maybe my luck will be your luck. We haven't had good luck tonight with Charge Shot. We did much better with Big Green, it looks like. Alright, I'm moving my setup to where I can plug my phone in. Just a second, guys. 1, 2, 3. We have a 50% win rate with Charge Shot, and that's not even including the disconnect. It's supposed to be like a 100% win rate. This deck is so good. What am I doing wrong? I guess I've been playing pretty slow tonight. I haven't been fully on my game, I guess. But I feel like it shouldn't be this bad. Okay. We are set up in a new place. A new time. Technically a new time. It's been 1 minute since before. Oracle cannot get enough of it.
I want to live in peace.
Alright, now instead of sitting, I am lying down, which is a totally different vibe. My energy is much lower, probably. I don't like this setup as much. I prefer my normal setup. Got me. I don't want to be in this awkward setup for 30 minutes. Oh well, I guess I will. It could be worse. Should have probably dropped Felicia. I guess that would have been a little bit better. I mean, Armika. Her name's not Felicia. She's not a cat. I almost feel like I should sit on the floor, so it makes it more similar to my normal streaming position. That was really good. They didn't know it was coming. They played into it like crazy. Alright, we beat them hard. We beat they butt. Not freaking bad. It still goes up to a 4-9 at least. 4-10. I was hoping it would go to top. That's probably better, actually. I'm gonna try sitting on the floor so I have more. It's just awkward. Awkward. Okay. Even while I'm wiggling about, I'm still winning. Wow, I didn't need to do anything. Was that Oracle again? Yeah, it was.
It's up to me to find my true purpose.
Oracle is labbing like crazy. My luck is turning around. Thank you, Oracle. That was him, right? Oh, wait. I guess they show up under friends instead of over there. I can't decide what to do with my position. I can't decide how to stream good. I got my normal stream set up, so deviating is difficult. Okay. Let's just relax. Kept you waiting. The Demon King is here. Who is this guy? Date Masamune. He's like a historical figure. He wasn't a dragon. Sengoku seems interesting. I have literally no idea what Sengoku is even about. Other than historical figures with anime powers. Wait, are we not in the TEPPEN category this whole time? I should fix that. There was no Dango in that hand. Let's go to the TEPPEN category, you guys. Not that anybody finds me from there, but I'd still like to be in the right place. Can you believe TEPPEN is from 2019? It's such an old game at this point. Still never been topped. Frickin' this game is older than Master Duel. Oh, that sucked. That's not what I wanted. Wow, my luck sucks tonight. I mean, I didn't have bad luck. I mean, I guess I'm just blowing it tonight, honestly. Gotta go for a lucky seal. No Dongo either. We couldn't have even won this if we tried. I guess that's always been one of the cards that's the worst against our deck is Billion Swords, since you gotta charge up so much. Sometimes past 10, because you go for Tetranodon. Yeah, Billion Sword just bodies us. Oh my gosh, why didn't I do good tonight? This is my best deck. We did good with Big Green at least. I literally thought I'd be able to hit 2K tonight on stream. But you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Which is to have a fun stream, I guess.
Guess I have no choice. I won't hold back.
I will not hold back. That's the only thing I can do. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. I don't know why I said that. Because I'm feeling a little defeated, I suppose. Feeling a little angsty. How old was Billy Corgan when he wrote that song? I associate it with teenage angst, but was he like... He was probably in his like 40s or something. Maybe not. What the fuck? We'll just take it easy, we'll rebuild when we can. But wow, it looks like we're just getting sneezed on tonight. We're just getting cheesed at least. We cannot find our momentum.
Use this power to end all conflict.
Why'd you do that? Oh, okay. That's super fun. I wonder if it's gonna be a tie. It's probably gonna be a tie.
System fully charged.
I believe you just signed us up for a tie game, sir. I guess we'll see. They can't do anything. He was 25 when he wrote it. Okay, that's the right age to be angsty and tired of society.
So much power.
Also makes me think of all those legendary Bob Dylan tunes that he wrote when he was like 16 or something.
Let's do this. Put it in high.
Or when he was like 19, I feel like he wrote... he probably wrote Blowing in the Wind when he was 16. Let me see, what's the one I'm thinking of?
To find my true
It's Alright, Ma, that's the best Bob Dylan song. When did he write that? How old was he? I'm curious. 1965? I also think of... I love all these old music people. When was Bob Dylan born? 1941 to 1965. He was 24, okay. Makes sense. He was just a genius, so. Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys writing all his cool music when he was like 19 or whatever. When he was like 21, he was writing symphonies and shit. I guess Mozart also did cool stuff, but I'm not really a fan of Mozart. I can't really wax about Mozart. I can't talk about that. I really want to see the Bob Dylan movie still. I really want to see it. Timothy Chalamet. Okay, let's try and turn our luck around. We won that last one. We actually won that last one because we drew really good combo. I wish my phone had more battery so I could go back to the other room that's more comfortable to sit in. But it is what it is. We will stream on regardless. We soldier on. We make it to content. We play the game. We entertain the people, at least somewhat. I wonder if my voice sounds different lying down like this. I wonder if just all everything is thrown off whack. Or if it's still normal and fine. Maybe it is. MX-15, that's like the evil one, right? Let me think. Dang, they're getting loaded up. This is going to be a hard match to win. Wesker is blowing his load into the graveyard and then he's going to slurp it back out. I'm sorry, that was way too graphic. I'm so sorry. He's slurping it back out. Yay! I feel like I only drew this thanks to Tetranodon's freaking cycling through deck faster. Oh, we drew the second one. Thank God we drew the second one. We played through the one thing, now we just gotta hit the second one and we win. I can't make it, sadly. I hope stream was good. It was a fun stream. Some just good vibes tonight. We're just all like chilling out, enjoying the X, having a vibe, honestly. It was just a chill night. It was exactly what I needed. I've been having a crappy week, so stream is just what I needed. It made me feel a very good stream for you guys. It was a lot of fun tonight. Playing my favorite character. Just getting cozy with it. And if you didn't make it, that gives me more time to build another deck for the stream. Was dope. Yay, thank you, Zed. I try my best, even with vague technical. I guess my phone running out of batteries is a technical difficulty. Technically, it only vaguely fits the definition, but it still was a difficulty of technical variety. Let's see if yes, we drew really good. We keep drawing really good. Gotta live, gotta live, gotta live, gotta live, gotta live. Yay. Alright.
It's up to me to find my true purpose.
X, you know your true purpose. You're one of the most self-assured people there is. Your true purpose is to further cyborg-human relations. You're basically 3-3PO. Mega Man X, human cyborg relations. That's basically, he's basically the C-3PO of anime, of shonen. He's basically shonen C-3PO. But you didn't recognize him because of his red arm. That's the only funny joke from frickin' the sequels, was the red arm joke. And that joke was written by, I know who it was. Although, largely, his comedy probably made the movie shittier. It was written by the guy who voices Sonic. I forget his name. It's like freaking Biff Willington or something. Ben something. Ben Schwartz. He's got the Schwartz. They should have cast him in the new Spaceballs, but they didn't. What a mistake. We're up against a cool deck. A deck that kicks my butt. This deck is awesome. I'm excited to see this deck. Yes! It's been a while since this deck has popped off. Because it's so nerfed. I wonder if they can do their thing. They surrendered? What?
It's up to me to find my true purpose.
I was excited for Rathalos, but it is not happening, I guess. Maybe the next match will be an exciting one. That one was not exciting. That match sucked. They just wanted to show off how nerfed their cards are. They were like, my deck's so bad that even when I draw a combo, it loses. Loses immediately. They just couldn't be bothered. They just want to have a low win rate for that deck so that it will get unnerfed. They are just demonstrating salt score so high. Seriously. I wonder if anybody has ever just, like, constantly queued with a deck and then surrendered to try and lower its win rate so that Gung Ho will fix it. That seems like a very noble endeavor. I feel like that might be what that person... That's the only thing I can think of that they were doing. They were trying to get the deck buffed by surrendering to everybody. Alright, this is a really good... It's a really good outcome. Now I get a bunch of MP. Hells yeah. Play this down. I got a ton of evidence. I'd like you to clear a unit. Ideas have been given. This is... I don't know if it's worth the personal pain of, like, seeing so many lost screens, but it is a noble freaking endeavor, for sure. I love Chuck Green, he's so cool. In this deck, he gives so much inevitability. I love him. Where's your board wipe? No board wipe, we win. Obviously we win anyway because we have the anti-board wipe. Oh, you killed one of them. That gives you a chance to not lose. Not really. You still lose. You still lose. Against my coolest one of them all. Yay. The Dead Rising 2 guy. What with his Zombrex and stuff? The zombie toothpaste or whatever? Or maybe it was a drug you used. In my mind, it was a toothpaste. Where's my phone battery at? It's charging so slow. I'm gonna go back to the other room anyway. No, I'll just stay here. We'll just ride it out. Change form. This is a matchup we got absolutely shit on earlier. It was very bad matchup earlier. Haha, imagine losing to a weak robot. Kage. There aren't any robots in Street Fighter, are there? I guess they don't really have the technology. They're not like the most advanced technologies in Street Fighter. You'd think there would... Wait, are any of the dolls, are those technically like robots? Dang it, you killed my best one. Oh well, I got another. Oh, Q, right, Q, yeah, he's totally a robot. Or he's something. He's like the android, like, I think he's like part android, I feel like. Version of, oh my gosh, we lost again. We got freaking pwned. Oh, Cyber Akuma counts. Yes, he's a robot. So there is a crossover could happen. There is the precedence for technology in their world. X wouldn't, like, destroy everybody's minds. Mecha Zangief! Wait, that's not canon. I don't think that's canon. That's the MVC2 thing. MVC2 obviously is a very technologically advanced society. They travel through dimensions and stuff in that one. On, like, a dumb boat. A frickin' sky boat.
You leave me no choice.
You know, the tech level of Teppen hasn't really been established. Like, I guess there's occasionally, like, robots appear. Like, we occasionally get attacked by mecha. But nobody ever, like, pulls out a cell phone in Teppen. You know what? Never mind. I take it back. The tech level is really high in Teppen, because we have stuff like, stuff like Feline being a hacker and stuff, I feel like. He was a hacker one time. I'm getting annoyed. Nash is also a cyborg? I had no idea. I don't know enough about Street... I should, like, just watch some Street Fighter lore vids or something. I love those characters. I should learn about them. I should fill myself with knowledge. Kage, who the F are you? You look like me, but scarier. Kage would never say yes to being friends. That's so sad. Come on. Oh, wait, I drew evidence. I did draw an evidence card. Okay. Thank the F. Should have probably gone for it there. Nope. We lost.
Critical damage sustained. Pure energy becomes pure strength. Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Yeah, we can't do enough damage in time, I don't think. Well, maybe we can.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Oh, it has 9. That's way too much.
Fully charged. So much power.
Oh, X leveled up. I mean, Ryunosuke leveled up. That's so good. That gives us a chance. Wow, I can't believe we're going to win off of this.
Hurt yourself.
Oh my gosh. Did 4 just enough to save us? Was that lethal? No, not even close. Wow. I love playing this deck. The ups and downs feel so good. It feels so good to have counted yourself out and then just find the line that gets you back in there and wins the game. Easily the peak of card game is that type of feeling. A good comeback is never more possible than with Charge Shot. Japanese Stranger. I feel like people shouldn't play on Stranger. I don't know why people do it. I guess I'll take this hand. I like this hand enough. Alright, I think we're going to get one more match after this one, and then we're probably going to call it. Maybe 2 if this is a fast one, but probably just 1 more. Alright, well, good luck with that. They're not even going to play into it. Well, that's interesting. That kills one of them, I guess. Yo, I will take Gina back. Using Gina again is really good. You are helping me out. You're doing me a favor. You're giving me women. Blonde women, especially. I like blondes. Usually blonde men, admittedly, but, you know. A blonde is a blonde is a blonde.
Let's see how that works
I'm gonna hold a second so I can go for Chuck. I really want to make him cry. And I need something that plays around Mirage Decoy, honestly.
And this is for you.
Okay.
Your energy becomes pure strength. Don't hurt yourself.
What a mess.
Okay, they still haven't bounced. I'm really surprised by that. You can do it right now.
I'm right here.
But you gotta have a crazy blocker in top lane. They didn't even need a blocker. Wow, they got the 1 and 3 on that? That's crazy. What? No fucking way. Okay, we can still chuck and that can help us.
This stage is set for the final act.
Thank God we had chuck. Yo, big fan of streams. Thank you, Geeko. Wow, that was so close. What a good match.
Find my true purpose.
A lot of good matches today. We started with one of the best ones, a surprisingly great loss. Although I'd rather not remember it. But we had some good back and forths today. It's like actually a good TEPPEN format, possibly. Some of the worst things in the format are what we're doing. Charge shot. That's one of the cheesiest unfair decks.
Guess I have no choice. I won't hold.
Alright, let's get this last one in there. Hopefully get back to 1900.
Good, Karen.
Is there any meme deck you've been looking at? I played a little bit of, like, Chun-Li only summoning Mega Man. I played a little bit of the Chris only deck. Those have been, like, my meme decks of the season. We did play some memes this season, but there could always be more memes. We drew Gina, and that's it. I don't know what to do with this hand.
Try harder.
That's fine, I didn't really want him in there. Is that an invasion Velociraptor? What the heck? You wasted your Velociraptor.
Critical damage
Where do you
sustained.
think you're going?
No! Okay, thank God we got rid of Velcana.
Systems fully charged.
That card? That's a little surprising.
Naughty, naughty. Get what you deserve.
We might have lost this one. I still have nightmares of that +5/+5 heroic legendary card Hero Sword. Hero Sword is the strongest green card of all time, for sure.
Naughty, naughty. Get what you deserve. Just relax. All I want
Doo-doo-doo.
is everything.
I think Stay Close is no longer the strongest green card. We have the new Stay Close, which no one's dying today. Doesn't see nearly as much play as Stay Close did. I think Hero Sword is the one that still holds up. No way. Alright, I guess we gotta do one more to end on a win. We do one more.
Can't stop yet.
I can't believe how much struggles I had with Charge Shot tonight. This is supposed to be the best green deck. And it is the best green deck. We were undefeated when we played Charge Shot on the first stream of the month. But tonight we did not find that level of success. Also, I've always thought most funny green decks is always big units go burr. That's what I always do, yeah. I always make decks that are focused on the one unit, yeah. I drew an awesome hand. I don't think this hand can lose. Oh, and we were up against like a low power deck. Alright, a good one to end on. I can relax. I like to meme with Kage. The Kage meme is really scary. The Kage point match meme is one of the most lethal memes ever. A very cool deck. This song slaps so hard. Dude, Awakening Will, yes. This is Awakening Will, right? Yes, it is. An inspiring song.
Let's see how that works out.
I do believe this might be the most diverse decks. This is definitely one of the most diverse seasons we've had. It's hard to find any, it's hard to even say what the number one top deck was. Some people were like, oh, it was Charge Shot. But I don't think people really think it was Charge Shot, the number one deck. I don't think it was Breakaway Purple. I don't think it was Memory Purple. I don't know what the top deck was. If there was a top deck. Is there always a top deck? Oh, okay. Awakening Will is the Mega Man 02 credits scene, so I'm thinking of the wrong song. No, this is Awakening Will. This is Awakening Will. It's got the boop 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 boop.
Looks like we have the upper hand. Let's see how that works out.
I need one more level. Alright. We're just walking it in. Getting the dub. Could have got the dub a second sooner. But we still found the dub to end on. I'll probably still try to grind and see if I can get top 100 off stream. But I'm not going for like a top 20. I'm not going for like a top 10 this season. The crashes make it too frustrating, honestly. Akuma Revenge is the top deck. That makes a lot of sense. With Sekia Revenge, yeah, I could see that being the top deck. Yeah, for the majority of people. That's the deck that's the most popular getting their results. Well, if you're really good, I guess Purple Ada, like Mirage Decoy, that's what Samoon put on their... Salmon put that as their number one deck on their tier list. On their tier list, they had Mirage Decoy as the top deck, which I don't think makes any sense. I don't see very much of that. It's probably like a weird Mirage Decoy deck. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's like pure lock, if that's what they're talking about. So much Sekia. That's like the one thing that would have been nice to see nerfed. It's so popular. But it's not like unfair or anything. It's like a slow deck. So we might see some more control next season. Like, Big Green is going to be popping off. That's a control deck. We might see some, like, longer, slow games. We already saw, like, a couple this season. This stream, at least. Some really back-and-forth games. So, yeah, this season was really fun. I'm excited for next season. I'm not going to get sick and miss one. That's my New Year's resolution. Don't miss I don't know if I'm going to miss no streams for the whole year. That would be kind of hard. But I am excited for next season. I will finish my patch notes reaction and have that uploaded before the end of the week. Maybe on Friday or something. Mirage tribes with a lock engine. Wait, that makes sense. That's probably what they're talking about. Let's see what's on TEPPEN channel. Oh, here it is. It's this. This is what Salmon thinks is the top deck. Oh, this is a really weird deck. So it's just, we saw this a lot tonight, and we only lost to it a couple of times. Because it's a harder deck to play, I guess. But this is toolboxed out. Who is playing this? Oh, I don't recognize that name. I don't know whose name that is. But this is a toolbox as hell. We did lose to this a couple of times. But not most of the time. So this is why we saw so many Ishida, because people are net decking. Okay, it's possible that this is the best deck, but Seki is the most popular. Both are pretty fair. Both are pretty back-and-forth, skillful decks. So if that's what we see next season, then I'm excited. As for tonight, it was fun chilling with y'all. Let me know what you want to see next week. We're probably going to be playing limited decks since it's a new season. But we'll see. Could be anything. Probably growth and maybe Big Green. Probably just growth, because we played Big Green this week. Still have to play Asura. Still have to get around to Asura. So those are the decks I'm looking at. I'm looking at Revenge, which I guess is overplayed. And definitely looking at True Power. Anyways, stream is over. It was a fun night. It was very, very mellow vibes tonight. It was a good one. Thank you guys for coming out and putting up with my technical difficulties that we're always having. But it wouldn't be the same without it. As always, please like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you subscribed. Once again, I'm Scontulus, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Turkey Grave. Haven't heard that before. An interesting phrase. Good night, everybody.